To win, so it has been all about getting to this stage, and two teams have made it. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined by Stuart Robson, as always, on these special occasions for commentary. It's Fiorentina up against Crystal Palace.
We've got two very good teams here. Both like to play on the front foot. Both have some great individuals.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, had to stop that one.
What a block that was.
And the pass deftly cut out. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. So we can check on the starting lineup.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
The opposition starting 11.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Well, great hands from the goalkeeper. It was a decent header as well. Well, increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Nketiah. Out of play then, and a Palace throw-in forthcoming. And he saw the situation developing.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
So, a corner here. Who can they pick out? Oh, there's the goal! There's the opener! How about that? Adam Wharton. Now with Lerma. Moving the ball really well here. This could square the game. Oh, the equaliser. Just what they needed. And the dream remains very much alive. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Jeremy. And a throw-in. Nketiah. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, superb tackle.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Nketiah. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, read it really well. Plenty of support here. For the lead here. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. Might do damage on the break. Could be threatening. Oh, it's a goal! And that gives them the advantage. Will they be able to keep it? Adam Wharton. Now with Essie. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, could be an opportunity here. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Could be. And the post getting in the way. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way.
Well, Palace are hanging on here. That should have been a goal, really. They've got away with that one, that's for sure.
Well, taking advantage of the rub of the green is all part of football. Just the challenge that was required. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And holds on to it confidently. And that is good. So the ball moving again, and work to do for Crystal Palace in this second half. Well, a good tackle. Advantage played. Intelligent ball. Must be. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Well, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Nketiah. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Can he? Oh, blocked it! Well, I'm not sure about you, Stuart, but I can't believe what I've just seen.
Well, I agree with you. They don't come much easier than that, do they? What a miss that is.
Must be. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely. Well, good run and good ball control. And let's give credit to the defending. Jefferson Lerma. Now with Essie. Might be a chance to break. And nice vision. A good and fair challenge. Excellent pass. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Well, Palace are still trailing here, but this game very much a contest. No two ways about that. Oh, it might be. Oh, my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Albert Gudmundsson. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Trying to find a way through. Taking one for the team. And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Nketiah. Promising pass. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Oh, I can't believe it! Twists and turns in the closing stages. And it's anyone's guess who's going to lift the trophy. Incredible! A goal here might win it. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. 5 minutes to go. Moise Keane. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Ismail Assar. And Palace will get the throw in. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. After a long season of travelling up and down the continent, the moment is near. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined by Stuart Robson, as always, on these special occasions for commentary. It's Crystal Palace, and they take on Shakhtar Donetsk.
What a final this should be.
And an opening! Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. And buying them time.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
And intercepts again. Nketiah. Is it going to be? Oh, that's a fine save. Well, the attack looks promising. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Jefferson Lerma. Couldn't keep it. Jefferson Lerma. And the pass deftly cut out. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Takes it on, closing down well. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Promising looking ball. Chance here. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Smart defending. Nketiah. Intelligent defending. Yeremy. Well, a touch too heavy there. Yeremy. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Might work out. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Jefferson Lerma. Well, did well to win the ball back. And Palace could be onto something. It's there for him. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. Shved. Good-looking run. Can they do it? Oh, top goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. What an important piece of defending. And so it is, the first half story. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Intent on keeping it out. Oh, it's a goal! A celebratory moment as they jump in front. Shved. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and the dream remains very much alive. High quality defending. Nketiah. Intelligent threaded pass here. And beyond the last defender, offside. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Nketiah. An impressive run. But timely defending when it mattered. And passing it through. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
A very good tackle. Flowing here. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And should have been so much more incisive. Now, options are plenty. Takes it on. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Opportunity here. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Well, not the easiest of chances. Tightly marked, but not even close in the end. Useful position they're in. Delivered into the area here. Winning back possession.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Now the counter-attack looks on. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And giving them too much space on the flank. The cross is on. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Why not try it if you can do it? Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Just 10 minutes to go. Could be dangerous. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And pressing for the equaliser. Can he put it away? Oh, difficult save to make. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Well, successfully cut out.
Excellent reading of the situation.
This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful. Oh, I can't believe it! Twists and turns in the closing stages. And it's anyone's guess who's going to lift the trophy. Incredible! The prospect of settling the game. Cross fired over. Clattered away. Wharton. Munoz. Well, that's it. Up and down the continent, the moment is near. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined by Stuart Robson, as always, on these special occasions for commentary. It's Crystal Palace, and they face Dynamo Kiev.
What a final this should be. Both these sides have played some great football to get here. I just hope we see them at their best today. This should be a great game.
A look then at the starting 11.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing here.
Oh, good idea. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Now, just the tackle that was needed. The opposition starting 11.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of
Oh,
that.
wait a minute. Look what's happening. Oh, there's the goal! There's the opener! How about that? Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Nketiah, and in with a real chance. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now? Nicely constructed. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ismail Assar. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Guerrero. Nicely timed tackle. Nice looking move, this. Determined defending. Incisive pass. The verdict is offside here. And credit due, a good intervention.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
It's a weighted pass. Oh, it might be. Obvious offside. Sloppy from Yarmolenko. Attacking possibilities for Palace. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Nicely regaining possession. Nketiah. Fine pass. Just straying offside. Yarmolenko. And showing good game awareness. Jefferson Lerma. Showing good width here, Palace. Opportunity. Oh, got everything behind it. Corner kick played in. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Into the second half then. Eye-catching stuff from Palace in the first half. Are we in for more of the same here? Getting the better of his opponent. Fancies it. Fully committed.
That really is a good block.
Did well to win the ball back. This looks interesting. And they could eat into the lead. Brilliantly blocked. Jefferson Lerma. It's a good Palace move in the making. Oh, it's on! And fine goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. And the header just wide of the mark. And it's a quality pass. And the flag has gone up, offside. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And a disappointing end to that. Jefferson Lerma. Essay. Now with Wharton. Decent chance. Well, it didn't worry the keeper.
Well, Palace are playing some really good football today and creating chance.
Takes aim. Oh, how did he keep that out? Who can he pick out? Oh, looked rushed there. Committed defending. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Yeah, he's certainly the danger man at the moment. Looks really sharp, doesn't he?
Really clever pressing. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Who's going to get on the end of it? Nicely cut out. Mikola Shaparenko. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
That really was an important bit of play.
And Kessia. How did they let that attack come to an end? Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And that is offside. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Guerrero on the ball. Well, a textbook interception. Jeremy. Quick break could be on. Opportunity here. Oh, that's a fine save. Over it comes. And away we go, the first half of this game. And a look at the lineup for Fiorentina.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Gudmundsson takes the shot. And good safe hands on display. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Moise Keane. Must take the lead here. Oh, yes! First to score in this final. And it could be highly significant. Jeremy. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Can they do it? A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Nketiah. Perfect tackle. Albert Gudmundsson. Well, not great defending. Well, the attack petered out.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Esse. Decent looking pass. Chance here. And somehow kept out by De Gea. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, that's a sad end to the attack. A very timely interception. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, might be. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe. Well, there to intercept. Albert Gudmundsson. And putting his body on the line. Moise Keane. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
And teammates around him. And the through ball. Sarr. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And a time for cool heads.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Genuine chance. The crossbar got in the way. And in the end, no damage done. Palace a bit wasteful in possession. And defensive play to be applauded. Oh, nice ball over the top. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Beautifully weighted ball. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And off and running again here. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Palace in the second? It's a weighted pass. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Nketiah. showing a great defensive instinct. Roman Essie. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Space to exploit. Oh, big moment. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Ismail Assar. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Nice weight on the pass. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And unable to keep possession. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Moise Keane. Oh, managing to beat him. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Good work from Fiorentina to win back possession. Albert Gudmundsson. Roman Essie. Ismail Assar. Now with Essie. Trying his luck. Oh, what a save! Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. And taking it without any trouble at all. Fine work from Palace to win it back. Well, both teams giving it away.
Well, they've got to show more composure on the ball, haven't they?
Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. And Palace with possession again here. Yeremy. Nice looking move, this. Super stop. And I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Oh, he'll take it on. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. And so into the final 5 minutes. Wharton. Genuine chance. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Well, he could really get at the opposition. A long way out. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. To win silver. After a long season of travelling up and down the continent, the moment is near. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined by Stuart Robson, as always, on these special occasions for commentary. It's Crystal Palace facing Shakhtar Donetsk.
What a final this should be. Both these sides have played some great football to get here. I just hope we see them at their best today. This should be a great game.
Well, the cross could help them. Decides to shoot. Oh, an incredible block.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
So we can check on the lineup today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
I must say, that wasn't a textbook throw-in routine, Stuart.
Well, that would have been a fine from the club back in my day. It's so sloppy.
And showing fine vision. Oh, that is superb from the keeper. Tremendous reflex action. The opposition starting 11.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Roman Essie. Chance to finish. Oh, there's the goal. There's the opener. How about that? And he saw the situation developing. Moving it forward. Fancies it. Well, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Nketiah. Palace a bit wasteful in possession. Maybe dangerous here. Can he finish? Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. Adam Wharton. And Ketia has it. Distributing it well. Determined defending. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Oh, disappointing end to that. A chance then for the respective managers to... And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, fantastic reflex action. And over comes the corner. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And he's broken free. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made for moments like this? On an occasion like this? Shved. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And a brisk run. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Marian Shved. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for. Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? We've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
And just like that, broken up. Chance to run at them. And Palace unable to retain possession. No fluency from either side.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Impressive build-up. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Jefferson Lerma. And Ketia has it. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Has eyes for goal. Oh, really close with that effort. Adam Wharton. And Ketia. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Can they grab the lead late on? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the counter-attack looks on. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, chance perhaps. Well, we really fancied them to score. It was a counter-attack so easy on the eye as well.
Yeah, apart from the finish, it was a really good move.
He's in with a chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Excellent defending. Nketiah. Can they level it up? So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And able to get a body in the way. To this stage, and two teams have made it. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined by Stuart Robson, as always, on these special occasions for commentary. It's Crystal Palace, and they face Dynamo Kiev.
What a final this should be.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. Well, every goalkeeper values high-level defending.
Yeah, it certainly made it easier for the keeper there.
Jefferson Lerma. So we can check on the starting lineup.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
This to get them in front. Oh, there's the goal! There's the opener! How about that? And good anticipation. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Oh, he's through here. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe. Out of play then, and a Palace throw-in forthcoming. Maybe dangerous here. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And it's all rather fizzled out. And intercepting it. Nicely constructed. Real chance. Oh, good save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Jeremy. This looks interesting. And the shot just over the top. Vitaly Buyalski giving the ball away. Yet again, just couldn't seem to maintain possession. Showing good width here, Palace. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And he might be through here. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Nketiah. And the chance slips away. Oh, it's on! And that's a really good save, but I wonder if the shot was the high percentage option there.
Yeah, it's well hit.
And there is the goal! He's found the net, joy unconfined. Yarmolenko. Is this the moment? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. And easily intercepted. Nketiah. Really sound defending. Timely intervention. Guerrero. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. That is that for the first half. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Pass chiselled nicely. Oh, might be. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Can he put it away? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Now sending it in. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Sloppy from Yarmolenko. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Jefferson Lerma. And an astute piece of defending. Vitaly Buyalski. And passing it through. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Jefferson Lerma. Determined defending. And he has options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And cut out nicely.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Essay. And threading it through. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Just cutting off the supply. Andriy Yarmolenko now. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Jefferson Lerma. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Not the cleanest of passages.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Oh, how about that for a tackle? Just 15 minutes remaining. Vitaly Buyalski. And support available. To trim the deficit. Well, he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Roman Essay. Intelligent defending. Intelligent ball. Oh, genuine chance. Roman Essie. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And the pass deftly cut out. And nicely over the top. And delivered into the box. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. And intercepted it. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Season of travelling up and down the continent, the moment is near. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined by Stuart Robson, as always, on these special occasions for commentary. It's Crystal Palace, and they face Dynamo Kiev.
What a final this should be. Both these sides have played some great football to get here. I just hope we see them at their best today. This should be a great game.
And Palace have the ball again. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
No fluency from either side.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
He has teammates around him. It's there for him. Oh, yes! first to score in this final, and it could be highly significant. Oh, it's on! And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Nketiah. Oh, nice ball over the top. This could square the game. That is tackling of the highest order. Jefferson Lerma. Nketiah has it. Really good challenge. Andriy Yarmolenko now. Oh, had to stop that one.
That really is a good block.
And couldn't extend their lead.
Well, they've got away with one there.
Ismail Assar. And unable to keep possession. Vitaly Buyalski. Credit to them for winning it back. Roman Esse. Sarr in possession. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Guerrero on the ball. Opportunity. Oh, just look at that. It's a two-goal cushion now. And everything going their way on this massive occasion. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Yarmolenko. Has a go! A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this! 3 to the good now. Trying to connect. Could it be? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And he takes it away. Nketiah. Will it be? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. So the whistle then. We're up the... So back underway here into the second half. Wharton. Ismail Assar. Roman Esse. On to Wharton. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, blocked it! Threads it nicely. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! Determined defending. Guerrero on the ball. Mitchell. Jeremy. Oh, moving it nicely. Really good interception. That's how to put in a challenge. Jeremy. Nketiah. On to Essie. Adam Wharton. Oh, this looks useful. And the keeper dealing with it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Nervy clearance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Could still be dangerous. Well, they can keep possession now. Well, giving the ball away. Essie. Nketiah has it. Guerrero. Oh, that's a clever ball. That's a good pass. Could be in. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Just 10 minutes to go. And he read it superbly.
Good reading of the game.
And in the right position to read it. 5 minutes left for play, and all pretty decisive. Gives it a go. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Quick break could be on. And the ruling is offside here. Well, nicely cut out. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. That is a magnificent run. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And passing it through. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. And very short. Welcome to the San Blas Canillejas district of this great football city, Madrid. It's a delight to be with you from the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Atletico Madrid, and they face Villarreal.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Smart defending. And the pass cut out. Real possibilities. Takes aim. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. And here are the starters for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Robin Lenormand starts with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez.
Oh, there's a chance here.
What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, a bit of an anticlimax, really, after some really good play.
Well, in summing up Nicolas Gonzalez, we're talking about a player with a little bit of devilment, and that can make life very difficult for the opposition.
Well, he links everything together. He can play in tight areas, he can pass beyond pressure, and he makes good decisions. Certainly a key player today.
It's a fierce effort. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Alvarez. And Villarreal have it back now. Attacking with vigour. Baena. And given away by Atletico. Gerard Moreno. Thoughtful play. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Solomon. Oh, great attacking play. And got rid of it.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Perfect challenge. Atleti sloppy in possession here. Nicolas Pepe. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Conor Gallagher. Released it nicely. Can they find a gap in the defence? And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Showing a great defensive instinct. Moreno. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. It's a weighted pass. And striking it. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Santi Comesaña. Really getting stuck in. There to win it back. Alvarez. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Santi Comesaña. And the counter-attack looks on. And options in the centre. Able to get a body in the way. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. Interesting pass. Attending to his defensive chores. Delightful pass. Offside the decision. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
After a slow start where he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
Real chance, and effectively parried away by the keeper. Nico Gonzalez. It's with Parejo. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Threads it nicely. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Jose Perez. Beautifully weighted ball. Not out of the woods yet. Vital block there. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And just too much height on the header. Nicely worked routine.
Yeah, good delivery and a decent header. Just couldn't keep it down, though.
Atletico have given it away. Now, who can he play it to? Is this the equaliser? A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. Marcos Llorente. Gonzalez with it. Griezmann. Oh, beating him comprehensively. But he was on his toes to win the ball back. Distributing it well. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Well, it was close to the target, but close isn't good enough, really. Conor Gallagher. And it's the vision of Griezmann coming to the fore. And he's in an offside position. Parejo. Now with Perez. Well, a textbook interception. Baena. Now Griezmann. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Parejo. Electing to cross into the centre. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Reason to think. Hello and welcome to a delightful part of Spain. We're here by the Mediterranean at the Estadio de la Ceramica. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. Giving it a go. Terrific block there. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside...
Oh, can he finish it here?
Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Promising attack. Oh, here's a Jose Perez. Just narrowly off target. And he saw the situation developing.
That's really good awareness there.
Marcus Rashford. Oh, useful ball. And an opening. Great defending. Gerard Moreno. And having a go! Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Now sending it in. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And defensive play to be applauded. Teammates available. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up, and snuffed out the danger immediately. Ferran Torres. Rashford. Oh, disappointing. Must take the lead here. Terrific piece of anticipation. Gerard Moreno. Incisive pass. Oh, that is a superb save. And there's the delivery. And keeping it out. Rafinha. Given away by Barcelona. Nicolas Pepe.
Well, there it is. Villarreal have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Interesting pass. Well, only just wide of the post. Ferran Torres. And possession lost by Barcelona. Decent pass. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Corner kick played in. Good conditions for the counter. And the right place to cut out the pass. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality in that midfield.
Beautifully weighted ball. And the full credit, wonderful stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, there it is, the referee's whistle. And And away they go again into the second half. Oh, tremendous vision. That's well read defensively. Gerard Moreno. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
They got everything right there.
Solomon. Takes the shot. Determined defending. Ferran Torres. Villarreal doing well to regain possession. Happy to shoot. Oh, that's great defending. And easily intercepted. Chances on. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. Koundé. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, that was half a chance, I would say.
Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Intelligent ball. Gerard Moreno. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And blocked there. Interception to snuff out the danger. Jose Perez. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, superb reflexes. And he's fired over the corner. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Chance to equalise. And just grazing the crossbar.
Well, it looked to be a good effort, but it just didn't come down in time.
Jose Perez. And the ball back with Villarreal. Well, that one has promise. And cutting in from the flank. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. 10 minutes to go then. Barcelona fighting against this overall situation. What can they pull out of the fire? And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Moreno. And a strong tackle. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Two. And welcome to a stadium that used to be known as El Madrigal, these days the Estadio de la Ceramica, a nod to the ceramics industry locally. My name is Derek.
Oh, big chance here.
And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Mbappe. In a decent position now. Gerard Moreno. And the chance slips away.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Jose Perez. Santi Comesaña. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, chance! Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reactions from the goalkeeper that was.
And it's opening up. Oh, so fluent, so coherent. 2 goals already. Good tackle. Intelligent threaded pass here. Is it going to be? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Nicolas Pepe. Jose Perez. Oh, that's great defending. Oh, superb tackle.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
And teammates around him. There to win it back. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Gerard Moreno. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Able to create room here. And covering tremendous ground here. So, a corner here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. And good anticipation. It's a neat move. He fancies it. Well, he's certainly not alone. And let's give credit to the defending. Santi Comesaña. Can they set up a chance? Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
And time is up as far as the first. So they get the second half going here. Oh, useful ball. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, finally, it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. Jose Perez. Villarreal sloppy in possession. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, genuine chance. Have to pay attention defensively. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Gerard Moreno. Pepe. Oh, good vision. Well, mark it down as a chance, but they need to take these chances.
Well, it was close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
Can he find the right pass? Beautiful pass. Nervy clearance. Oh, it might be. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Santi Comesanya. Can he do it? That is how to keep it out of the net. Determined defending. Clear deflection off the defender there. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Vinicius Junior. And Villarreal come away with it. Santi Comesanya. Now opening things up. Could be a goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Jose Perez. And the defensive intervention there. And the chance slips away. Gerard Moreno. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Opportunity! And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Throw-in has been awarded. Vinicius Junior. And support available. Trying his luck. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all.
Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Real Madrid so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another.
Oh, good-looking pass. Opportunity here. And what a magical save it was. Who can they pick out? Up a disappointing dead end. Well, a stylish moment. Oh, here's a Jose Perez. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Villarreal recovering possession well. Difficult to stop him. And he's through here. And they're not out of the woods. Well, defensive resilience there. Solomon. Determined defending. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And hit with ferocity! Oh, and ended up hitting the woodwork.
Well, what a strike that was. Really good effort.
In Spanish football, but it always generates a hot atmosphere. We're at the Riyadh Air Metropolitano. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. Can he put it away? It was on its way in.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
And this is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Robin Lenormand starts with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. Can he put them in front? Oh, goodness me, off the post. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Acres of space out wide for Atletico. And a very good challenge. Jose Perez. Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, from such a long way out. And off the frame of the goal in the end.
Well, that was a great strike, no doubt about it. He really did hit it with power.
Alvarez. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Solomon decides to shoot. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. And the defensive intervention there. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Gallagher. Now Griezmann. And just like that, broken up. Alvarez. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Oh, that's a really good run. Going for finesse. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Alex Baena. He's in with a chance. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Played over. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Well, a bit wasteful from the Submarino Amarillo. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And cutting inside. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Nicely constructed. Too easy, far too easy. Takes the shot. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Nico Gonzalez. Parejo. Moreno. Villarreal struggling to keep hold of the ball. Alvarez. Plenty of support here. And he's made headway. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. And with that, the first half draws to it. So the ball is moving once more, and Atletico have a lot of digging to do. A super tackle, and they've won possession. And the ball back now with Atletico. Alvarez. And the counter-attack looks on. Oh, chance! Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save?
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
Jose Perez. Could be threatening. And able to get a body in the way. Alvarez. Really good build-up, but no end product. 30 minutes to go then. Santi Comesaña. Can he finish? Unable to trouble the defence with that cross. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Now the counter-attack looks on. Takes aim. Oh, might have been his second of the game.
Well, he's already got one to his name, and that was another decent chance there.
Excellent vision. Good-looking move. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Griezmann. And the deflection means a corner. And there's the delivery. Still not clear. What a vital intervention. Able to skip past his man. Oh, it's on! And watched all the way by the keeper. Now sending it in. Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Good conditions for the counter. And nicely over the top. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And a good-looking ball. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And a Villarreal throw in here. Really good interception. Griezmann. Plenty of support here. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
I think they could have done better there.
Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Alvarez. And so into the final 5 minutes. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Playing his way in. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Nicolas Pepe. And having a go! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? And By the Yellow Submarine, as the home side are known, here at the Estadio de la Ceramica. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Villarreal versus Barcelona.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Rashford. Very quick thinking there. Jose Perez. Opportunity, Moreno. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Could be dangerous. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Nicolas Pepe. Oh, useful ball. Oh, it might be. Well, you get the feeling he really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his second of the game.
And Villarreal have it back now. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, a nearly moment, just over the top. Ferran Torres. And a tidy challenge. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Perez, he's in with a chance, and couldn't extend their lead.
Well, they've got away with one there. Well, there it is. Villarreal have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and with it have created some great openings. They certainly look as though they get another before too long.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity, and a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him. Ferran Torres. Clean challenge. Threads it nicely. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Well, good run and good ball control. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, space for them here. Electing to cross into the centre. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Frankie de Jong. And possession given away. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Frankie de Jong. Pedri. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Ferran Torres. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
And with that, the first half action is... Well, underway once more, and Barcelona facing an uphill climb after the events of the first 45. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, an outrageous Outrageously good save. Terrific goalkeeping. It's a corner. Went in strongly, decisively. Moreno. Stopped a certain goal. Now, options are plenty. And striking it. It was on its way in. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, a twitchy clearance. And a very good challenge. And look at this. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Could be dangerous. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Moreno. And given acres of space to attack here. And good safe hands on display. Ferran Torres. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And the through ball. Rashford with possibilities. Oh, denied by the woodwork.
Well, it's almost the perfect finish, but in the end, it's not quite good enough.
Showing good situational awareness. Torres. A real opening now. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Ah, the art of beating your opponent. This is an excellent run. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Might lead to a chance. Oh, it's on. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And he got to it fairly easily. Ferran Torres. Here's Rafinha. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Parejo. Now Parejo. And credit due, a good intervention.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Frankie de Jong. And Torres on the ball. And just like that, broken up. Will it happen for them? No, just the tackle that was needed. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. Parejo. It's a neat move. Real chance. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Rashford. Might do damage on the break. Oh, looks so promising.
Yeah, that's solid work.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And And what? The floodlights are beaming down on the players here at the Estadio de la Ceramica. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Villarreal, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have...
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. Genuine chance. Well, that stop exactly what was required. Now, will the cross work out for them? Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Well, both teams giving it away.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing here.
Oh, he's through here. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. To jump in front. Oh, fully stretched. Corner kick played in. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. Jose Perez. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Top-class defending. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Mbappe. And that is offside. Jose Perez. Perez. Jose Perez! And a fine stop. Who can he pick out? Vinicius Junior. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Jose Perez. And here's Gerard Moreno. Good tackle. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Can he get them level? And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Vinicius Junior. That's a good pass. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Santi Comesaña. And whipped into the box. Half-hearted clearance. Nothing to show for that attack. Real Madrid have given it away. Santi Comesaña. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Decent idea. And so it is. The first half has come. So back underway here into the second half. Well, a stylish moment. Trying his luck. Oh, magnificent reaction. Playing it in. And did well to hold on to it this time.
Yeah, relief all round, but what a good first save that was.
And fed forwards. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Solomon. Oh, genuine chance. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Given away by Real Madrid. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he played well, I thought. When he had the ball, he made the right decisions, and he certainly affected the game.
Failure in possession by Real Madrid again. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Opportunity, in it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Could be threatening. Can he finish? Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. He's driven in the corner. And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Well, as those stats confirm, Villarreal have totally dominated this game and look like scoring every time they go forward.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. Might be onto something. Can he put it away? Keeper had it covered. And there's the delivery. And the danger's still on. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Beautifully weighted ball. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. And over it comes. Could be more trouble. Splendid block. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Real chance. And fine goalkeeping. Mbappe. The Merengues have lost the ball. Santi Comasagna. Mbappe! And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Nicolas Pepe deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Suddenly they have possession. Warm welcome to one of the great football cities, Madrid, and a fine football venue, the Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Atletico Madrid, and they face Villarreal.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got...
Electing to shoot. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Can he deliver it with accuracy? So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Intelligent defending. And this is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Robin Lenormand in central defence. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. Must take the lead here. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Moreno. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Baena. Atletico have given it away. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. A struggle to keep the ball for Villarreal. Now the keeper grabs it. Alvarez. Nice looking move, this. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, that's super defending. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Nicolas Pepe. Intercepting it intelligently. Nicolas Pepe. Now with Perez. No, high quality defending. Alvarez. Real chance. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And he read it well. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Alex Baena. And a Villarreal throw coming up. Parejo. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Parejo. Just cutting off the supply. Griezmann. Now with Gonzalez. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Alvarez. Moreno. And easily intercepted.
Good reading of the game.
And the whistle is sounded for... So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. And Atletico have the ball again. Alvarez. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Oh, chance! Full credit, wonderful stop. Nicolas Pepe. Effective challenge. Untidy little passage in midfield there.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
Nicolas Gonzalez. And options in the centre. Out of play, and an atleti throw-in forthcoming. Did well to win it back. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Trying to pick out a teammate. A stunning piece of goalkeeping!
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
The clearance wasn't decisive. Just the challenge that was required. Alvarez. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And that is offside. Alvarez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Alvarez. Jose Perez. Really good challenge. Griezmann. Atletico might be able to cash in here. Takes it on. And a goal it is. Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success. Promising possession, this. And he read it well defensively. Trying to open them up. Big opportunity. Super stop.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Moreno. And scupped to attack. Crossed into the penalty area. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Gonzalez. Great ball over the top. Griezmann's in behind. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Santi Comesaña. On to Pepe. Might lead to a chance. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Alex Baena. Lenormand. Estadio de la Ceramica, the home of Villarreal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Villarreal facing Barcelona.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both...
Is this the moment? And nicely parried away. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
And it's a quality pass. Really well positioned.
Good job he made the turnover there.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre.
Oh, Stuart, they must score. Oh, reacted so quickly. Now sending it in. Nicolas Pepe. And a fine tackle. Gerard Moreno. And he's broken free. And the keeper did well to get there first. Torres. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Manor Solomon. Jose Perez. Villarreal struggling to keep hold of the ball. Very effective pass. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Decent idea. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Oh, read it really well. And passing it through. Can he put it away? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Pedri. Can he deliver? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Might finish now. And that is offside. Koundé. Ferran Torres. And there to intervene. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Villarreal doing well to... Oh, here's a Jose Perez. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Seemingly no one can stop him. How do they let that attack come to an end? And possibilities here. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. A lot of space to attack. And striking it. Oh, fully stretched. Who can they pick out? And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
And the defensive intervention there. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Rashford. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Torres. Oh, disappointing end to that. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Oh, foiled by the wall. It took a nick on the way through. Who's going to get on the end of it? Danger still on. Excellent strike! And a squandered opportunity there. Just like that, they have the ball again. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Ferran Torres. That's a good-looking ball. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level. Moreno. Oh, it wasn't far away, but above the crossbar. Given away by Barcelona. Well, beaten easily here. Decent looking ball. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Well, they have the ball once more. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Pedri. Barcelona have given us away. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. "20 minutes to go. Rafinha. Too easy, far too easy. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And nicely over the top. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Chance to put them in front. And there's a quality defender in action.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Nicolas Pepe. It's with Parejo. The prospect of settling the game. But they took care of the situation defensively. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Oh, somehow managed to get there. Could be a chance to break. He's in here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. No doubt here at the Estadio de la Ceramica in Spain. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It is Villarreal taking on Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
What can Real do from this position? Is this the moment? Read it well and made the save. They favoured a short one here. Now will the cross work out for them? Clearance needed to be better. Vital block there. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Nicolas Pepe. And a chance to whip it in here. Opportunity. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Played over. Closing down. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Well, the keeper will collect.
Yeah, there was a real lack of finesse on that pass.
Parejo. Went in strongly, decisively. Nicolas Pepe. Incisive ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Can he find the right pass? Oh, good idea. And Bellingham. Mbappe attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. Parejo. Now with Perez. Intercepting it intelligently. And a creative look about this. Just narrowly off target. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe! And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Teammates available. Now delivering that deep cross. Suddenly they have possession. Splendid block. Oh, chance perhaps. Can't get the shot through. Villarreal recovering possession well. Jude Bellingham. Decent looking pass. Given away by Real Madrid. Nice looking move this. It's a perfect challenge. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Might finish. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Moreno. Smart defending. Now a decent position. Bellingham! Oh, top goalkeeping! Playing it in. So the whistle then. We're up the half. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. And striking it. And a goal to level this contest. All even. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Big chance. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
And intercepting it. He has teammates around him. Mbappe! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Parejo. Feeding it through. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Mbappe. And the ruling is offside here. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Must take the lead here. And wonderful defending there.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Gerard Moreno. Well, they could break at pace. Has eyes for goal. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Kylian Mbappe. Really good challenge. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently. And teammates around him. Committed defending. 20 minutes to go. So plenty of forward momentum. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Opportunity, Moreno! Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Mbappe. Oh, it might be. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now. Or can they find a late leveller? Oh, might be. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. Aurélien Tchouameni. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, it might be. And the keeper does his job. Brilliant contest, this.
Well, how important will that save be? That's a great piece of goalkeeping.
Jose Perez. Gutsy move to block it. Now, options are plenty. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And the teams are level. And every corner counts at this juncture. Now the keeper grabs it.